What are like terms? The terms having same algebraic factors with same powers are called like or similar terms. Here now we are going to take some examples regarding like terms. 2a is a term, minus 5a is a term, 7.3a is a term. Now in these three terms, what is the common factor we can find? Right, the common factor is a. And you can see what is the power of a. Right, the power of a is 1. So we can say that 2a comma minus 5a comma 7.3a are like terms. Here no need to think about the coefficient of variable. Now we are going to take one more example. X square y is a term, minus 9 y x square is also a term, 1.6 x square y is also a term. Now in these three terms, what is the common factor? So in these three, what is the common factor we can observe? Right, that is x square y is a common factor among these three. Right, so what we can say, x square y comma minus 9 y x square comma 1.6 x square y are like terms. Here no need to think about coefficient of x square and y. Okay, note, in like terms the coefficient may or may not be same. In like terms, the power of the variables must be same. In like terms, the order of the variables may or may not be same. What are unlike terms? The terms which are not like are called unlike terms. Now we are going to see some examples. That is 3a comma minus 6a square comma a power 3. Here the common term we can take that as a, but the powers are differ. So we can say that 3a comma minus 6a square comma a cube are unlike terms. Now we are going to take one more example. That is 8a comma 2b comma 3c. 8a is a term, 2b is also a term, 3c is also a term. Now in these three we can't find any common factor because three different variables. So we can say that 8a comma 2b comma 3c are unlike terms. Now we are going to take one more example. That is x square y is a term comma minus 9 x y square is a term comma 1.6 xy. In these three, is there any common factors? Right, we can see xy is a common factor, but the powers are not same. The powers are differ in three terms. So we can say that x square y comma minus 9 x y square comma 1.6 x, y are unlike terms. Here we can see some examples regarding unlike terms. State with region which of the following pairs of terms are of like terms and which are of unlike terms, right? 7x comma 12y. Second option, minus 4ab comma 5ba. Third option, 6pq square comma minus 8p square q. Now we are going to solve the first one. What is the first one? 7x comma 12y. 7x comma 12y. Here is there any common factor among these two? No. So what we can say? 7x comma 12y are unlike terms because the variables in the two terms x and y are not same. Okay. Second option, that is minus 4ab comma 5ba. Here is there any common terms? Yes, that is AB and BA are like terms. So what we can say? Minus 4AB comma 5BA are like terms because the variables in the two are same along with their powers and the order, right, of the variable AB and BA need not be same because commutative property AB is equals to BA. Now we are going to take third one, 6pq square comma minus 8p square q. Here is there any common terms among these two? There is no common term. We can see P and Q are common, but their powers are not equal, right? So what we can say? These are unlike terms. By seeing only we can say that. No need to take a common also. 6pq square comma minus 8p square q are unlike terms because the variables in two terms are same but their powers are not same. Okay. Now we got clear idea about like terms and unlike terms, right? Now we are going to do one example under like terms. Identify the like term in the following: minus xy square comma minus 4yx square comma 8x square comma 2xy square comma 7y comma minus 11x square comma minus 100x comma minus 11yx comma 20x square y comma minus 6x square comma y comma 2xy comma 3x. These are the complete terms they given. In this we have to choose the like terms, right? Now we are going to solve. The like terms are, what are the like terms we have? That we are going to take, right? 3x comma minus 100x are one set. Next, y comma 7y are one more set, right? Next, minus 6x square 8x square minus 11x square are one set, right? Now one more, 2xy comma minus 11yx is one set, right? Next, minus xy square 2xy square is one set, right? Now one more, 20x square y and minus 4yx square. These are the like terms. The first like term is minus 100x comma 3x. Second one is 7y comma y. Next, 8x square comma minus 11x square comma minus 6x square. Here all the variables are same and at the same time their powers are also same. Here we can see minus 11yx comma 2xy. Here both the variables are same. Next, minus xy square comma 2xy square. Here the variables are same. Next, minus 4yx square comma 20x square y. Operations of algebraic expression. Only like terms can be combined by adding or subtracting them with one another. Unlike terms cannot be combined by adding or subtracting. Why can we add only like terms? Can anyone guess? For example, on a table we have 4 pencils and 2 books. Can we add them? As 4 pencils and 2 books together will not make either 6 pencils or 6 books. They remain 4 pencils and 2 books. Since they are not same kind of objects. Rules of adding of like terms. First one, if the sign of both the terms are same, add their coefficients and affix the same sign. For example, plus 8xy square plus 5xy square. Here we can see both the variables are same. Both the variables are same, but the constant terms are differ. And here plus 8 can be called as a coefficient of xy square, and plus 5 can be called as a coefficient of xy square. Now we are going to add. See, xy square is a common term. 8 plus 5, how much? Right, that is 13 plus 13. Means when you add plus 8xy square plus 5xy square is equals to what you can get? 13xy square. Now we are going to see one more example. Minus 8xy square. See, for xy square the coefficient is minus 8. Here for xy square the coefficient is minus 5. Here 8 and 5 are constant terms. Xy square and xy square are variables, right? Now what we can get? Minus 8 minus 5. Both are same signs. So if both are same signs, what we have to do? We have to add, but the symbol is negative. Good. Minus 13xy square. Rules of adding of like terms. If the sign of both the terms are different, subtract the smaller numerical coefficient from the greatest and affix the sign of the greatest coefficient. Right? Now we are going to see some examples regarding this. 8xy square. For xy square, what is the coefficient? Plus 8. Next, for minus 5xy square. For xy square, what is the coefficient? Minus 5. Here, xy square are same in both the terms. Here the constant terms are plus 8 and minus 8. Now in these two, what is the largest number? Right, very good. The largest number is 8. The largest number is 8. So what is the sign of 8? Right, plus. Okay, now we are going to solve. What we are going to get? Plus 8 minus 5. What we can get? Plus 3xy square. For 8, we have a plus symbol, so that's why we are going to get plus 3xy square. Now we are going to see one more example. That is minus 8xy square plus 5xy square. Here xy square and xy square both are same. Here the constant terms are different, that is minus 8 plus 5. Both are different constants. Right? Now what we are going to do? We are going to simplify. Minus 8 plus 5. If you subtract, what you will get? Minus 3xy square. Okay. Addition of monomials. For example, add the following. Option A, minus 9x, comma 3x and 4x. Option B, 23n square, comma minus 8n square, comma and n square. Now we are going to solve. Option A, that is minus 9x plus 3x plus 4x, because he said in the question add. Here minus 9x is one term, plus 3x is one term, plus 4x is one term. Totally how many terms you have? 4 terms. 4 terms or 3 terms? Right. We have 3 terms. Minus 9x is one term, plus 3x is one term, plus 4x is one term. Total how many terms? 3 terms. Right? Now in this, what are the like terms we have? All are like terms only. Good. Now see here, according to the board mass, first we have to add. Right? So what we have? Minus 9x. See, plus 3x plus 4x. 4 plus 3 how much? Right, that is plus 7x. Now see, minus 9x plus 7x. Minus 9 plus 7. What we can get? Right, that is 2x. Here you can see in these two constant terms, what is the largest number? Right, that is 9. For 9, what is the symbol we have? Minus. So that's why in the result also we will get minus 2x. Now we are going to solve option B. 23n square plus of minus 8n square plus n square. Okay. Now in these, what are the what we can say? Same terms and same symbol. Right, that is 23n square plus n square minus 8n square. Now here, according to the board mass, first we have to simplify the 23n square plus n square. We are going to simplify the first one. Right? What we can get? 23 plus 1. Right? Very good, students. 24n square. Next one, minus 8n square. Now we have to simplify. 24n square minus 8n square means 24 minus 8. What we can get? Right, that is 16n square. Now in these two constant terms, what is the largest constant? Right, that is 24. For 24, what is the symbol we have? Plus. So in the result also you will get plus 16n square. Okay. Addition of expressions by horizontal method. Example, add 3a plus 2b minus 4c and 2c minus 5b plus 8a. Now we are going to solve. To avoid the confusion, keep the brackets. Open bracket, 3a plus 2b minus 4c, close the bracket. He said in the question, add. So that's why we are going to take a symbol, plus. Again, open bracket, 2c minus 5b plus 8a. Now we are going to remove the brackets. 3a plus 2b minus 4c plus 2c minus 5b plus 8a. Now in this expression, what are the like terms we have? That like terms you can keep at one side. So here what we can get? 3a and 8a. So you are going to write here 3a plus 8a. Next, plus 2b minus 5b. Next, plus 2c minus 4c. Right? Now here you can see these two are like terms. 3a plus 8a. 3 plus 8. How much? Right, 11a. Next, 2b minus 5b. What we can get? Right, in these two, what is the highest number? 5. For 5, what is the symbol we have? Minus. So 2 minus 5 means 3b. Next, for 2, we have a positive term. For 4, we have a negative term. So in these two, what is the largest number? 4 is the highest number. So for 4, what is the symbol we have? Negative. So in the result also we will get negative. Minus 2 minus 4. What we can get? Right, very good. 2c. So what is the result we got? 11a minus 3b minus 2c. Okay. Addition of expressions by horizontal method. Example, add 2ax plus 3by plus 4cy, comma, minus ax plus 5by minus 3cy and 4ax minus 9by plus 6cy. Now we are going to solve. To avoid the confusion, first keep the brackets. Open bracket, 2ax plus 3by plus 4cy. Here we can say that 2ax is a term, 3by is also a term, and 4cy is also a term. These three terms are separated by a symbol, that is plus. Plus because he said to add. The next one is open bracket, minus ax plus 5by minus 3cy. Close the bracket. here you can see minus ax is a term, 5by is a term, 3cy is a term. Now these three terms are separated by the symbol plus and minus. Plus, open bracket, 4ax minus 9by plus 6cy. 4ax is a term, 9by is a term, 6cy is a term. Now these three terms are separated by a symbol minus and plus. Now remove the brackets. 2ax plus 3by plus 4cy plus 5by minus ax minus 3cy plus 4ax minus 9by plus 6cy. Now here in these terms you can take the like terms at one side. Here I am going to bring 2ax plus 4ax minus ax. Right, these three are containing same variables but the constants are differ. Okay, next, plus 5by plus 3by minus 9by. Here three terms are containing same variables but constant terms are differ and their signs are also differ. Okay, now we are going to do the next one. Plus 4cy minus 3cy plus 6cy. Now in these three terms the same variables but the constant terms are differ and the symbols are signs are also differ. Right, now we are going to solve the first one. Here we have 2ax plus 4ax. These two are same according to the board mass. First we have to do addition. So first we are going to add 2ax plus 4ax. 2 plus 4. How much? 6. 6ax minus ax. Next, 5by plus 3by minus 9by. Now in these three terms according to the board mass, first we have to solve the positive term. That is 5by plus 3by. 5 plus 3 how much? Right, that is 8by minus 9by. Next, 4cy minus 3cy plus 6cy. Now here we can see according to the board mass 4cy plus 6cy. 4 plus 6 how much? Right, plus 10cy minus 3cy. Now we are going to solve the next according to the board mass. After plus we have to do minus. Now 6ax minus ax. Both are containing same variables. Right. So constant term 6 minus 1 how much? 6 minus 1 that is 5ax. See in this two what is the highest value? 6 is the highest value. For 6 what is the symbol we have? Plus. So that's why we got 5ax. Next one. 6by minus 9by. Here both the variables are same but signs are differ and constant terms are also differ. 8 minus 9. In these two what is the highest value? Right, that is 9. For 9 what is the symbol we have? Minus. 8 minus 9 1b. Next, 10cy minus 3cy. 10 minus 3. Right, that is plus 7cy. Addition of expression by vertical method. Example, add 3ax plus 2b minus 4c and 8a minus 5b minus 2c. Now we are going to solve by using vertical method. 3ax plus 2b minus 4c. 8a minus 5b plus 2c. Now we are going to solve. See, 3a and 8a both are like terms, right? So add these two terms, what you are going to get? 11ax 5b minus 5b plus 2b. 5 plus 2 how much? Right, here we have to see the signs. Plus 2b minus 5b. What we can get? Plus 2 minus 5 means minus 3b. Plus 2 minus 4. So what we can get? Minus 2c. What are the result? 11a minus 3b minus 2c. Right? Now we are going for the next. Subtraction of monomials. Now we are going to solve that example. Subtract option A. Subtract 4x from 12x. Now option B. Subtract minus 3x from 7x. Now we are going to solve option A. See, subtract 4x from 12x. So what is the second term we have? 12x. So that we will get first. 12x minus, what the first term? 4x. So 12x minus 4x. Here both are same terms. Means same variables. So 12 minus 4, what we can get? 8x. Very good. Now option B we are going to solve. Subtract minus 3x from 7x. So we'll get 7x is the first. Minus of minus 3x. Now minus into minus plus 7x plus 3x. Now 7 plus 3. Right. How much? 10x. Subtraction of expressions by horizontal method. We are going to solve an example. Subtract 2c minus 5b plus 8a from 3a plus 2b minus 4c. Now we are going to solve. The second term will come first. That is, close the bracket, 3a plus 2b minus 4c. To avoid the confusion, we are going to keep brackets. Okay. So subtract, he said. Again, open bracket, 2x minus 5b plus 8a. Now remove the brackets, 3a plus 2b minus 4c. Now when you are going to remove the bracket, first we have sign, minus sign is there, right? So with that minus sign, we have to multiply the entire term. So minus into plus 2c. What we can get? Minus 2c. Minus into minus plus 5b. Minus into plus minus 8a. Now in this expression, we can take first like terms at one side and unlike terms at one side. So here you can see 3a and 8a. The two are at one side. 3a minus 8a. Next 5b plus 2b. Next minus 4c minus 2c. Now here you can see 3a minus 8a. Now in these two, the variables are same but the constant terms are differ. So 3 minus 8. Before going to solve this, in these two, what is the largest number? 8 is the largest number. So what is the symbol we have? Minus. So what we can get? Minus 5a. Next 5b plus 2b. 5 plus 2. 7b plus 7b. 2c minus 4c. 2c minus 4c. What we can get? Minus 6c. What is the equation we got? Minus 5a plus 7b minus 6c. Subtraction of expressions by horizontal method. Now we are going to take an example. Subtract 2ax plus 3by minus 4cy from 6cy plus 4ax minus 9by. We are going to solve now. The second term will come first. 6cy plus 4ax minus 9b. To avoid confusion, we are going to keep the brackets. Open bracket, 2ax plus 3by minus 4cy. Now we are going to remove the brackets. 6cy plus 4ax minus 9by minus 2ax minus into plus minus 3by. Next minus into minus plus 4cy. Now in this equation we are going to take the like terms at one side, that is 4ax minus 2ax. Next minus 9by minus 3by plus 6cy plus 4cy. Now here you can see 4ax minus 2ax. Here both the variables are same, but the constant terms are differ. 4 minus 2, what we can get? Plus 2ax. Next minus 9by minus 3by. Both the variables are same, but the constant terms are differ, but the signs are same. So minus a minus 9 minus 3. So what we can get? Minus 12by. Here you can see 6cy plus 4cy. 6 plus 4. Right, that is 10cy. What is the expression you got now? 2ax minus 12by plus 10cy. Okay. Subtraction of expressions by vertical method. Now we are going to solve. Subtract 2c minus 5b plus 8x from 3a plus 2b minus 4c. Now we are going to solve. Second term will come first. 3a plus 2b minus 4c. 8a minus 5b plus 2c. Here the signs are going to change. 8a will turn as minus 8a plus minus 5b will turn as plus 5b plus 2c will turn as minus 2c. Now we are going to solve. 3a minus 8a. 3 minus 8. Yes, 5a. Next plus 2b plus 5b. What we can get? Plus 7b. Minus 4c minus 2c. What we can get? Minus 6c. What the equation we got? Minus 5a plus 7b minus 6c.